shit, I was proud of that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. We had some little up and coming killers who wanted to do the same shit that we did as we was coming up, shit. So it was like we took pride in that shit.
Now, I seen that when you got out, you went and visited his grave.
I went and visited. At the end of the day, it don't matter, like, that was my homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my homie. Like, you don't just turn that type of shit off. Like, it's easy to do that. You like, the point where I'm so numb to death, Cam. Like, I'm numb to death, bro. Like, it'll hurt me inside, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, because I'm so numb to it. I've seen people die all the time, bro. Like, Chicago, shit, I'd have seen deaths. I'd have seen your head tapped. I'd have seen all type of shit in my lifetime, bro. From being a shorty, growing up in Parkway Gardens, to an adult.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, got another reaction video for y'all today, coming from Cam Capone News with Big Mike once again, man. In this one, he speaks about King Von. Haven't watched it yet, so we're gonna check it out, see what he got to say, man. Sounds, what the title say? The title say, Big Mike on visiting King Von grave. How did you let yourself go out like that? You know, he said basically King Von went out crazy, but we're gonna get into this content though. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that hype button, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Shout out to Cam Capone for this content.
All right, now I'm gonna take it back a little bit, man. When did you and King Von start hanging out?
Like, hanging out with each other wasn't until 2014. He was a kid when I got locked up in 2009. I wasn't hanging with no kids.
What was your thoughts on some of the guys growing up like King Von? You know what I'm saying? Like did you see what Von was going to become in the future? Like, what was your thoughts on that?
Yeah, one thing about Von, you was never gonna mistake what he was gonna be. You could never mistake it if you were around him. If you're around him and you see him and how desperately he wanted to do it, like, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything. It could be a situation where, let's just say, the police on down the street somehow. Well, we know the police down the street. I don't want to go over there because I know the police over there. So I'm not about to go over there to shoot at them. Von was the type of that'll give me the gun and he'll go over there and do it.
Von was wild. Hey, bro, the proof is in the pudding. He let it be known in his song, bro. And this somebody that was very, you know what I'm saying, they went to jail together. They had a case together. So, you know, Big Mike know, you know, he said King Von was going to be what he was, a gangster, and some may call him a killer due to the fact that the information that's been put on this internet. But y'all let me know what y'all think. We're going to keep this thing going, though.
Because he wanted you to, I'm that. I'm all the way against. That's what he wanted to be. He wanted to do this shit.
Even at like what age would you say that you seen this in Von?
Shit, around 08, 09, he wasn't shit, but like, I was just 18, 19 around that time. Well, Von was probably like 14. Some shit like that. 14, 13, something like that. I'm 35. Von should be, I want to say, what, maybe 31? Maybe 30? Shit, I don't know.
He was born August 9th, 1994, which would make him
31.
31, yep.
So when I was 18, he was 14.
Oh, man, don't make it seem like you weren't hanging out with the 18-year-old. Y'all had to been together. He probably was in the street by the time, but I don't know what he about to say, so we going to see what he got to say. But I feel like, bro, he 18, you 14, I mean, you 18, he 14, y'all hanging with each other some type of way. Hope this thing recording, y'all. Yeah, it is. It is record. Okay. Let's keep it going, though.
Years old. I wasn't hanging with they That's when they was playing baseball and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you could still tell, like, it was only one that I knew for sure that was gonna stick with baseball. And the rest of their ass, they weren't gonna stick with that shit. They was gonna do what we do.
Now, how did you feel, seeing that at that young age, back then?
I didn't have the mind state that I got now. So back then, it was look at his little badass type shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at they little badass type shit. Like it was laughable. Like it was to like, you know what I'm saying? The older guys on the block, it was like that was like an honor. Like, yeah, look at our badass shorty. They gonna be worse than us when they get older type shit. You know what
For sure, they follow in the same footsteps as us, basically.
I'm saying? That was our mindsets back in the days. We weren't trying to, you know what I'm saying, defer no shorty from, you feel
Going
me,
to
the streets. We wasn't even trying to do that, so it was like we with that type of shit. Like, damn, that look about to be a killer. Y'all just seen him? He just beat the out that little boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this type of shit, but you know what I'm saying? So back then it was like, shit, I was proud of that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. We had some little up and coming killers who wanted to do the same shit that we did as we was coming up. Shit, so it was like we took pride in that shit back then. You know, I got a different mindset now. You feel me? Now it's like, you know what I'm saying, what we could have did to try to, you know what I'm saying?
And I think Big Mike might have a permanent cry, bro. All the pain and loss and suffering he probably done had in his life, bro. He keep wiping his eye. I seen somebody point that out in my last video I did on him. But yeah, hey, it's real though, bro. That's how it be when you're lost in the sauce, bro. You get out, you know what I'm saying? You out there running the streets. You see the little homie, they coming up doing the same thing as you doing. You like, you wonder, it's mind blowing because you see the little kids doing the exact same thing that you was doing, but you wonder like, God, dog, bro, when he get my age, is he gonna be like me or worse than me? You know what I'm saying? That's how it be though, bro. Good thing Big Mike done woke up. He seen that King Von was gonna be a gangster.
Yeah. To keep him from going that route. But people got their own destinies though. Like a lot of people say they could have did this or they could have did that to stop this person from doing that. You can't stop nobody from their own destiny. His destiny was to rap and die. That's what God had in the plans for him. Was to rap, get money, take care of your family, bring some life into this world, and then I need you up here with me. I need you. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what happened. He came home, he started rapping. Start taking care of his family. He making all type of money, taking care, paying child support, buying people houses, and then he died.
That's where that karma catch back up with you, bro. You get to doing good, boy. Hey, that person come get you. You know, you probably done had a dark path. They say what goes around comes around in this world. It's just what it is.
Now, I seen that when you got out, you went and visited his grave.
I went and visited. At the end of the day, it don't matter. Like that was my homie. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my homie. Like you don't just turn that type of shit off. Like it's easy to do that. You like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, I think King Von wouldn't have did the same for you, dog, but you was a real individual. King Von was a demon.
Though, you feel me? I still had love in my heart for bro. You feel me? So why wouldn't I?
Okay, facts.
I mean, you go to his grave, and what do you like? What's your emotions like? You know what I'm saying? Because you guys did have a falling out.
It really ain't none.
You know?
I got to the point where I'm so numb to death, Cam. Like, I'm numb to death, bro.
That's why I got permanent cry.
Like it'll hurt me inside, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know because I'm so numb to it. I've seen people die all the time, bro. Like Chicago, shit. I'd have seen deaths. I'd have seen get head tapped. I'd have seen all type of shit in my lifetime, bro. From being a shorty, growing up in Parkway Gardens to an adult. You feel me? So it's like, it just damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you let yourself go out like this? That was me. Like, damn, I bet I let you die, bro. Shit like that. That was like my thought. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm finna start crying or nothing like that. Cause everybody going one day. You gonna go. It's gonna be over with for you. So it like, I feel like the only that I probably like boo hoo hoo, like really go crazy for on the crying side if they died is my mom. I might shed some tears for other family members, you feel me? But I'm gonna like probably cry my heart out for if she was to leave was my mom. That's it.
Hey man, y'all hear my man Big Mike, man. He letting it be known, man, that he still had love for King Von, even though King Von disowned him. You know what I'm saying? They was once before homies, but they say Big Mike dropped the ball and ended up telling him King Von, but ended up retracting his statement and bringing King Von home. If King Von wouldn't have passed away the way he passed away, we probably wouldn't even seen no Big Mike. But hey, look, that's just how the dice roll, man. Big Mike say he went to his homies, bro. He had to go. Like I said earlier, I don't think King Von would have did the same thing for Big Mike, knowing the fact that how King Von was slandering Big Mike and had a hatred in his heart for his brother Wooski. Get what I'm saying, man? But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I don't know. We're just keeping the rule. Gonna call a baller, strike, the Metaverse Umpire, BT Scoop. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that turn on that notification bell so you can be notified, and hit that hype button to get your boy into the algorithm. I'm out.